Hey, finally I got it to work. I was trying to go live on my supersized business page and it wouldn't work. So I thought, went live here today. I'm going to try it here and I'll just share it on my supersized business page. Today, we're talking about under the weather. And since I'm under the weather, I've got my roll of toilet paper for blowing my nose because I've burned through all of my facial tissue. I've got my hot lime tea and trying to feel better. But as I was looking up under the weather in my little project of idioms this year, I discovered that under the weather doesn't only mean when people are feeling sick or under the weather, like I am with my clogged throat and clogged ears, but it can also mean that you're in trouble financially, that you're having struggles financially. We want to make sure that this never happens for our business. So I want to quick share 4 ways to make sure that your business is never under the weather financially. What are those 4 ways? Well, number 1 has to do with increasing sales, more money coming into your organization, right? Well, there's a gazillion ways to do that, but let's talk about the 3 main ways that you can bring more money into your business. Number 1, by having more new customers come to your business. Number 2, by having customers come to your business more often, or people come back to your business again, so repeat customers. Number 3, having people spend more, having the average amount that they buy from your organization be higher than it was in the past. Those are 3 ways to quickly and easily increase money coming into your business. Well, what is the second way to make sure that our business is never under the weather? That is to take a look at and reduce or make sure that we're not frivolously spending on expenses. Now, I found that the bigger the company gets, the more waste and the more money that's just trickling out or flooding out unnecessarily. So take a look at where's the money going, where are the resources going? Because not only money, but our time and energy is a resource as well. What are we spending it on? What could we be doing that we can stop doing? Would be a way of saving expenses with respect to time. But what can we be doing and what are we spending money on unnecessarily? Just start looking at powering back and paying attention to that. I will always opt for bringing more money in than cutting expenses, but sometimes we're just wasting money on things that just don't matter. What is the third way to make sure that your business is never under the weather? That is by paying attention to what's good and what's already working in your business and for your company and doing more of that. If you've got terrific customer service, play that up, do more of that, find ways to enhance that even further. And then the things that you're struggling with, improve those. But look at what's working, focus on what's working and do more of that. And appreciate what's working, because chances are whenever we're struggling in any area of our life, whether it's our health or financially, there's more things that are working for us than are not working for us. So pay attention to that. And the 4th way to make sure that your business is never under the weather is to give more. And now what do I mean by that? If you're struggling financially, you're like, how am I supposed to give more when I'm already struggling, when I'm not making ends meet, or when I'm having, a bloodletting of my business, money's flooding out faster than it can possibly come in? Well, by giving more, give more value. If you can't give more money or resources to something, you can always add more value to what you're already offering, how you're already serving people, what you're already doing, because that helps to enhance number 1. If you're giving people more value, you can charge higher prices, you can sell them more products and services, and that brings more money into your business. So it's all kind of goes full circle. If you want to be, and it also psychologically, the underlying power of this last 4th thing is that by giving, you're reinforcing for yourself that you can give, that you have the ability to give, that you have more than enough, and that creates more of that more than enough feeling in your life. So that's it. Those are my 4 tips for making sure your business is never under the weather. I'm going to go sip some more tea and blow my nose and probably rest today so that tomorrow I am not under the weather health-wise as well. Go out. Thank you everybody for watching, and I will of course see you tomorrow.